Welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2003 Willerby Westmorland 37 by 12 3-bed. It's got double glazing, it's got electric heaters, and it's priced at 8785. Going to give you a quick look around and show the layout and the condition. So let's get on. So you can see here we've got a fitted seating area at the front. We've got a bit of a bay window sticking out as well. Upholstery is absolutely fine, no issues with that at all. Can't remember if this is original or not. I have a feeling it may not be, but even so, it's been recovered at some point and is in perfectly good condition. Carpets, I think the Westmorland usually always have red carpets, so that clearly has been changed and is in decent enough condition. No real issues there. I think they may have had a dining area fitted at some point rather than the freestanding table, but either way that's been taken out and looks quite tidy sat there anyway. Just turning back to the front, so as we said it's double glazed, so you've got double glazed windows around the front here on this bay window. You can see the shape a little bit more when we're outside looking at it rather than inside. We've got a fire unit, as you can see, fireplace with lots of storage, so you can put a telly above it as well. And then we've got shelving and some cupboard storage above. Just having a look at some of these doors, because these are the sort of doors that are going to have some delamination. As you can see, just the edges there that's starting to go. Not something actually you even notice on these doors when they're just sat there. It's more just when you start feeling them. None of them are really badly delaminated across the fronts and fallen apart, so it's more of just a cosmetic thing if you really go looking for it. There's two exterior doors. One comes in here to the living area, and then one comes into the smaller sort of hallway area further back up the caravan. As I say, dining area here. I just think it probably did have the fitted seating area they usually do that match the living area, upholstery and everything. That's been changed to a dining table and chairs, but all fairly tidy. There's no real sort of bad issues on the walls. The only marks there are on the walls is here, which I think there was originally a fitted unit there which has been removed, as you can see. So there's just a few marks to cover up and tidy up afterwards. Turning to the kitchen. We've got obviously a kitchen sink, we've got a gas oven, hob and grill as usual. Same style cupboard units as the living area, so probably a few that are just a bit delaminated on the edges. None that are really bad and falling off the fronts, but probably a few edges going as usual. Then got an under counter fridge on my right hand side, as you can see. It is a little bit shut off from the living area, so as you can see the kitchen here opposite the dining area, and there's that bit of a partition wall there where the oven is. It just separates off our living area a little bit, so whilst it is open plan, it's just set a little bit behind the wall here and just gives you a little bit more of a feeling of it being a bit shut off from the living area for when you're doing your cooking. Speaking of being shut off, there is a door here, as you can see, that blocks off our living area from our bedrooms. So going through there, we're going to go to the back of the caravan. Just close this door on my right hand side for the twin room and show you the main bedroom first. Decent sized main bedroom with good storage above the bed there. You can see the red carpets that probably are the original on the floor. They are red, but they're perfectly fine, to be honest, no real issues there. But good storage over the bed, as well as bedside tables, and then good sized wardrobe unit as well. You've got a double wardrobe unit there, and then a single there to the side. Again, same style doors, so you're going to have a few edges here and there that are going to be peeling, but these doors in here, they're at least not falling apart and really bad like some. Got a curtain pole and proper curtains there. Again, they're not original. We also have a lift up bed. Let's just see if it's still working. I think it is, but just that it's a heavy mattress, but as you can see, heavy mattress on it, so it won't hold, but there is storage underneath there. Mattresses are decent enough as well on here, so that one's fine to stay. But you have got that storage underneath the bed just for sort of out of season clothes or your suitcases or bits and pieces you want to put away. Coming out of the main bedroom, you can see our other exterior door coming into this hallway area, and turning immediately to my left we have one of the twin rooms. Two single beds, same style storage above the bed, as you can see over the head. We've got a curtain pole there, no curtain on it at the moment. And then we've got a wardrobe unit that goes from the floor almost to the ceiling. There's one of the electric plinth heaters down at the bottom. That's one of the heaters that runs off the electric and blows out hot air, which we have in each of the bedrooms. If we turn now past the main bedroom and back over here, we then get our other twin room, the slightly bigger twin room of the two. This has got two single beds again, same style wardrobe storage and cupboard storage over the bed. Same electric plinth heater. All pretty similar, as I say, just slightly bigger bedroom than the other one. There is obviously the hallway here. There's a cupboard by the door here which has got our water heater in it, which looks to be one of the Bosch units, so probably the original that was fitted in the caravan. That obviously gets gas tested and water tested when we do our testing when it's sold. Coming back up, we've got a split bathroom, so on my left hand side here we've got a toilet and sink. And then coming further up the caravan, we then have our shower room, where we find our shower and sink. Electric panel heater in here. Not a bad size shower, it's a 3-part sliding door, so it's sort of concertina's back, as you can see. There's no plastic topper on it, but this has got the sloping ceiling there, so there is quite a lot of height to the shower unit, and no damage or anything in there, so a decent sized shower really. And it's got vinyl in the bathroom and toilet, which caravans of this age often had carpet, so that is an upgrade to carpet around the toilet. So that has been the inside of the Westmorland. I'm going to jump outside now and I will show you the exterior. Look around the outside of the Westmorland. A couple of little holes on the front, actually they're just screws there, I think, where they've had a sign fitted on site, probably the number of the pitch or something like that. We have got some downpipes, the older style ones, and guttering. Bit of a mess up the top there, where I think they've clearly had an aerial fitted and something next to it that needs taking off and filling the holes and tidying up that rust on the side. That's okay, something we will do. Coming down the offside, the non-door side of the caravan. All fairly tidy, no real damage to report. Back of it's tidy as well. There is a regulator on the rear here where the gas pipe exits, but we will be taking that one off and we will cap that gas pipe because that's been on there for a while. Who knows whether it's safe, so we'll take that off so that you can get your own one fitted safely upon delivery. There's a couple of holes and things on this side that have been filled. I'm just saying that they're there. A couple of bolts down the bottom here that they've done. We can probably take these out. And a hole there. Probably take these out and tidy them up a bit, to be honest. Do a better job of them, just putting those bolts in, and a couple up the top where they've got screw holes and things just need tidying up. Other than that, there's no any sort of damage or anything. It's just clearly, I think, probably where they've had some decking fitted or where they've had steps bolted on under the caravan, which is often what happens, and they just need tidying up, which we can do. Looking at the chassis, so it's a standard painted chassis which does have some surface rust on it. We'll give it a good tap when we do the chassis check. Check it over, make sure the legs and wheels are okay, and that the structural integrity there of the chassis is okay as well. That's all sort of what we do during our chassis check. At the end of the day, it is a 21-year-old caravan, so clearly there is going to be some rust on the caravan chassis because it is not galvanised. It's just obviously making sure that it is structurally sound, and that is what we do. It's not going to fall apart or anything like that. It's just going to be a bit browned and rusty underneath where, you know, the sea air or something has taken its toll over 21 years. So it's just one of those things really, but we'll have a look at it on our chassis check, make sure everything's safe and working. If you want to come and have a look at that or the whole caravan, you're more than welcome to, or come and have a look at anything else we've got on display. Please do come along and say hi. It's the 2003 Willerby Westmorland 37 by 12 3-bed. It's got double glazing, electric heaters, and it's priced at 8,785. Just to highlight, it has got a pitched roof. As you can see, it's a standard older style pitched roof. It's not tiled, but it is pitched. So just wanted to point that out. Any questions at all, please give us a call or come along. Cheers.